In a world obsessed with quick results, where everyone seeks shortcuts to wealth, one man chose a different path. For over 7 decades, Warren Buffett has defied conventional wisdom. While others chased trends, he built an empire through patience, discipline, and unwavering principles. Today, we explore the mindset that transformed an ordinary boy from Omaha into one of history's greatest wealth creators. What if I told you that the secret to Buffett's success isn't complex formulas or insider knowledge? What if the true power lies in a set of mental principles anyone can adopt? The difference between average results and extraordinary wealth isn't intelligence or luck. It's how you think. It's your mindset. This is the Buffett mindset. Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. In 1964, Buffett purchased shares in American Express after a scandal crashed its stock price. While others panicked, he saw beyond the temporary crisis. He understood a fundamental truth: the market is driven by emotions in the short term, but by value in the long term. This wasn't luck. This was the Buffett mindset at work. Ask yourself, are you building your financial future on the shifting sands of short-term thinking? Or are you planting trees that will provide shade for decades to come? The first principle of the Buffett mindset: think in decades, not quarters. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. In the late 1990s, as tech stocks soared and everyone rushed to invest in the internet boom, Buffett stayed away. Critics called him outdated, out of touch, a relic of the past. Then came the crash of 2000. While others lost fortunes, Buffett preserved his capital by staying within his circle of competence. He didn't need to chase every opportunity. He didn't need to understand every new technology. He needed only to know the boundaries of his knowledge. The second principle of the Buffett mindset: know what you know and know what you don't know. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. October 2008. The global financial system was collapsing. Banks were failing. Markets were in free fall. Fear gripped the world. While others sold in panic, Buffett invested billions in companies like Goldman Sachs and General Electric. This wasn't bravery. This was emotional discipline. The market is a pendulum that swings between unsustainable optimism and unjustified pessimism. The Buffett mindset recognizes these emotional extremes not as threats, but as opportunities. Ask yourself, when the market plunges, do you see disaster or discount? When everyone celebrates, do you join the party or question the bill? The third principle of the Buffett mindset: master your emotions, or they will master you. My wealth has come from a combination of living in America, some lucky genes, and compound interest. Buffett bought his first stock at age 11. By the time he was 30, he was a millionaire. Today, he's worth over $100 billion. Yet 99% of his wealth came after his 50th birthday. This is the miracle of compound interest, what Einstein allegedly called the eighth wonder of the world. A 10% return doesn't just add 10% each year. It builds upon itself, creating an exponential curve that transforms modest beginnings into fortunes. But compound interest requires two things: consistent returns and, above all, time. The fourth principle of the Buffett mindset: harness the power of compound interest through patience and consistency. The Buffett mindset isn't about complex strategies or insider secrets. It's about fundamental principles that have stood the test of time. Think long-term. Know your circle of competence. Master your emotions. Harness compound interest. These principles transformed an ordinary boy from Omaha into one of history's greatest investors. And while we may never match Buffett's wealth, we can adopt his mindset. We can apply his principles. We can walk his path. This is just the beginning of our journey together. In the coming videos, we'll explore each principle in depth, showing you how to apply the Buffett mindset to your own life and investments. Because the greatest investment you'll ever make isn't in stocks or bonds or real estate. It's in your mindset. If you're ready to transform your financial future through the wisdom of Warren Buffett, subscribe to Buffett's Way. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode in our journey to master the Buffett mindset. If you found value in this video and want to keep unlocking Warren Buffett's wisdom for your life, subscribe to the Buffett's Way channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next insights. And if you have a specific Buffett topic you'd like us to cover, leave your comment below. Your suggestion might be the subject of our next video. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now.